imagine what the victory party celebration will be like if James Storm and Moth Martina pull this off. The hotel bar will be lively all night. So a couple of beer drinkers that love to have a good time with a couple of shifty, shady, untrustworthy individuals on the other side. I wonder if Crowley and Evo can trust one another. A couple of small-time and big-time racketeers as they may be. I guess James Storm and James Storm and Moth Martina, they're not beer money, they'll just be the tag team of beer. It works very on brand for the both of them. We're officially underway, and Evo tags out to Crowley. Crowd remembering their Impact Wrestling moments with James Storm. Crowley wants James Storm. And James Storm was doing Cowboy stuff for 2 decades plus. And Crowley just tagged in Lizzy. What in the world is that about? This crowd's not discriminating. They want to see a fight. And Lizzy's got a lot coming to her after her behavior, and that's not going to help matters. James Storm, now come on. It's going to be Crowley and Moth Martina. And a satellite head scissors. Tijeras, call it what you will. And apparently this will be intergender rules, which means fight whoever you're in the ring with versus mixed tag, which would be separated by a gender, but it's Martina coming in with that spin kick in the corner, Crowley in a bad way. And nice compact drop kick. Martina into the cover. Crowley kicks out quickly. Some people say Crowley's trying to leech off of Evo's success and fame by being her tag team partner. Some say that Crowley's using this to prove himself. We'll see. Time will tell. Right now it's James Storm dropping down with a knee. Former Impact World Champion as well. Senton by Martina. The man who loves long necks and rednecks is James Storm. Look out. Lizzy trying to fight out of this double team and sit right in unceremoniously to Crowley. And a malfunction at the junction for this first-time team. We've got to learn to trust each other and get along. I'm not sure if they have any immediate family that trust them, let alone these two trusting each other. Crowley from behind on James Storm. Crowley told Evo online, quote, "I'm the only one who understands you." And that's why he offered this partnership. Crowley twisting elbow, very unusually done. Almost a metaphor for how Crowley's brain works, just all over the place. James Storm getting slapped and smacked around. No Cowboy's going to appreciate that. And James Storm unloads. The creek swimming, beer drinking, moonshine sipping, Johnny Cash listening Cowboy from Middle Tennessee going to work on Charles Crowley. A reversal. Tip up. Storm ahead of steam and takes Crowley down. James Storm proved to be a most advantageous tag team partner thus far as we expected. And that was a questionable tag team. Maybe there should be a 2-drink minimum for Martina before she gets in the ring. And down, don't spill the beer. Working on the arm of Crowley. Oh, look out. And Crowley's got the beer. Oh. Well, Crowley made a mistake in messing with the most prized possession of Martina, who goes to the jaw a couple of times. It's sip and punch. Oh, no. I think Martina was going to spit that beer in the face of Crowley or maybe just take a big swig. Either way, to the throat from behind is Evo. Martina got a little bit too cute, tried to have a little bit too much fun too early, and is paying for it. A twisting slam. 2 count only. Almost makes me think about the great Norman Smiley, who had so many great matchups here in this country and this continent. Lizzy Evo tags back in. You got to believe if Evo and Crowley are able to win this matchup, it could help Evo in creating some distance between herself and Session Moth Martina when it comes to the 1PW Women's Division rankings. Of course, I remind you to check out 1PW's YouTube, our social media. You can see the kickoff matchup, 100% free. Danny Luna of Subculture and Zaya Brookside, the daughter of the legendary Robbie Brookside, went one-on-one before we went on the air with a pay-per-view. 2 count in the ring. And they certainly have put their name in the proverbial hat as well. Textbook suplex by the champion. Hooks the leg. And you can't take away the technical skill. You cannot overlook the precision and the form and the technique that the champion has, and sometimes her mouth and her attitude and some of her, let's say, questionable strategies overshadow that. But hey, I was right in the middle of the press conference and All or Nothing when Martina and Evo were just beating the hell out of each other, couldn't contain their emotions at Crowley. Maybe the most unique offensive arsenals I've ever seen in Charles Crowley. You never know what direction he's coming from, in the ring or in life. And it's the champion now, the aggressor. Martina puts the brakes on. Oh man, what a right cross. One shot might have caught Evo in the throat. Certainly caught her off guard. And twigs through, bridges up, traps his shoulders for 2. Does Evo and buries the knee. Session Martina can be so explosive and surprising, and Evo looking to put her away. You can't take your eye off her for a moment. Evo neutralizing her foe. Talking trash, no surprise there. Up and over. Session Moth, I think, has the advantage in a slugfest in a striking game. And Martina, oh wait, Evo tried to counter, but the head of Martina, you can see the impact. Martina hurt herself, and a huge midway collision. Both athletes are down and in need of a tag as Crowley and Storm look on. Reaching, inching, Martina brings in the Tennessee Cowboy, and Crowley in as well. And the mood changes. Storm unloads on Crowley. For the ride, Ford connects. Inverted atomic drop. It is all James Storm now. Crowley up and over goes Storm and comes back with a kick. Right between his shoulder blades. Crowley trying to fight off, and James Storm living up to his promise at the bar. He is kicking ass in a big way. 2 count only. Crowley down with a jawbreaker. In comes Martina. In comes Evo. Back to the confrontation we've been wanting to see throughout this entire matchup. The ferocity of these two athletes as Martina comes through with a spear. Twisting suplex, nicely done. Martina's got the champion reeling. And Crowley's recovered. And Crowley on the receiving end of the satellite DDT. Is Martina going to pin Crowley? This could do it. Oh, man, an ear fall. I think it would be a statement for Martina to pin Lizzy, but it might be it would be a much different statement altogether to pin Charles Crowley. The man who finessed and connived his way into this matchup, maybe regretting it. Or Evo, oh! Martina was looking for a cradle, and Evo seized an opening. I believe she has dropped her with a clop drop, and that's a 2 count only. And Crowley's not handling this news well. He's about to cry. Crowley and Evo thought they had this thing won, but the resolve of Martina can never be underestimated. Well, who knows what Crowley has in mind here. As unorthodox as they come, this entire match and every match. Martina still fighting. And Lizzy, oh, Martina's got to get off those ropes. However she can, whatever she has to do. And she's limp now, she's lifeless. Oh, wait a minute. That's James Storm's beer bottle. Lizzy's got the beer bottle. And James Storm doesn't come alone. He doesn't bring this one. And hiding behind Crowley. I don't know if I want to match James Storm. Oh, look out! Evo just got the bottle crack of her skull. And Storm makes the last call on Charles Crowley. Low blower by Martina. And they've done it!
The winners of the mixed tag team match, the
Well, at the end of the day, Lizzy and Crowley tried to beat Martina and James Storm at their own game, and that's handling a beer bottle. Much easier said than done. And now, I would say it's time for the celebration, but I feel like they've been celebrating all day. A toast to a perfect tag team that was meant to be. The Tennessee Cowboy, James Storm, and Session Moth Martina. This is the atmosphere. This is the energy you get when you're a part of 1PW Live. We hope you'll be with us in October. For another big live event doubleheader. As a matter of fact, and maybe Crowley will wake up by then. And Lizzy Evo is leaving Crowley laying in the middle of the ring. Crowley's been abandoned by his tag team partners the second event in a row. Crowley cardied his way into this match, and he can cardi his way right back out to the locker room, because James Storm and Session Moth Martina are having the time of their lives. Well, the party rages on here at the Engine Shed. But it's going to be anything but a party for Matt Cardona and Will Ospreay. Your main event is coming up very, very shortly. But before we get there, James Storm with some wise words.
You know, you can listen to every interview I ever did when they asked me, where's my favorite place to wrestle? And I always say in the UK. I say, if the world could be like pro wrestling, it'd be in a lot better shape, because you look around and we have people from all walks of life in here having a real damn good time. I'm not getting any younger, so I was backstage and I told them, this right here may be my last time in a ring in the UK. Hell, don't boo me, boo Father Time. F Father Time. But hopefully it won't be, and you guys will be able to hear those 5 little magic words again. Sorry!
Sorry!
Great to see the Cowboy here in the UK, maybe for one last time, but we hope not. Either way, James Storm leaves his mark in 1PW. Osprey and Cardona, moments away, but first, let's send it back to our broadcast colleague, Jesse.